Summertime in the valley, it does mean hot temperatures, but all that heat can be bad for your health. And that's what we're talking about this week with our CBS 47 medical expert, Dr. Dave. Okay, 106 coming. What do we need to watch out for?
Well, triple digits are coming up, and this can be a concern for some people who can get too hot and become sick because the body can't cool itself off properly. People may have muscle cramps, heat exhaustion from fluid and salt loss, from heavy sweating, and in certain cases with long, intense exposure, people can get very high body temperatures, become disoriented. That's a heat stroke and is a medical emergency. The folks that are most prone to becoming sick are the elderly over age 65, babies and young children, and people with medical conditions such as heart disease, high blood pressure, obesity, and mental illness. But if even you and I are sitting out in the sun with a sunburn, drinking an alcoholic beverage, on prescription medications, or even a young person,
with the water reflecting,
even a young person that's out exercising strenuously on a very hot day can be prone to becoming sick in the heat.
You know, we can work inside if we want to, but like farm workers out in the field don't have a choice.
Outdoor workers, farmers, crop workers, folks in very hot environments such as firefighters, they're also prone to becoming sick.
So how do you know when you can just drink a little bit of water and cool off, and when it's to the point that it's an emergency, that you're overheated?
Well, if you're having any of the symptoms like heat cramps or heat exhaustion, a lot of sweating, then you do need to rest, cool down, and stay under the weather for at least a few hours. And just general safety tips: you want to try to stay indoors with the air conditioning. That can be at home or a cooling center, the mall or the library. Drink plenty of fluids, water. If you're on a water pill, check with the doctor first, of course. Slow down. Keep your activities, your strenuous activities, for the early morning hours when it's coolest, and you want to wear light-colored clothing that reflects the sunlight away. And don't leave your children or pets in a parked car. Even with the windows open, this is very dangerous on a hot day. And if you're elderly, use the buddy system to have somebody check in on you if you're living alone, at least twice a day on these very hot days.
And plenty of sunscreen, as my back would attest from
Yeah,
weekend.
when you're sunburned, the body can't naturally cool itself down through the skin.
Okay, good advice, Doctor. Thank you. All right, Dr. Dave joins us every Tuesday right here on The Noon Show. If you have a question for the doctor, email us at newsdesk@cbs47.tv.